So I'm pretty sure I figured out how to turn multiple videos into just one. So I'm going to try it today. If it works, awesome. If not, I'll figure it out. It's my husband. And say hi. It's my husband. We are going to go out and get my run done. Jesse's in the back. We're just running up the road. And then hopefully I will film the vlog when I get home. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Good evening. It is Elizabeth with Running with Hooks and Yarn. I know that it's late. I've just had a busy day. I do think I figured out how to put 2 or 3 or multiple videos together. So I did a little video before I went to go run earlier. So hopefully you would have already seen that. So I did go out tonight. I got my run done. Jesse came with me. My husband went for a walk. You also would have met him on the video. He will probably come through in a couple of moments and walk behind me. He is bringing me a cup of tea because after I'm done with this, I'm going to make dinner. I do have Jessie right next to me. She's right here. She is chewing a bone. So if you hear that, she got her a deer bone tonight because she did all of the miles on Sunday, on Tuesday, and today. So she has herself a little deer bone over here. She's a happy girl. And Savage is sitting in a box over here. You know, I could just turn this around and show you. So, Savage is in a box. Jesse's chewing a bone. Ruger's hunting my husband, I guess. That's what I just heard him say in the kitchen. So I have made some good progress on some stuff, and I want to cast on or chain up, whatever it is, all of the things. Oh, I guess I should say it is Vlogmas Day 13, which means it is Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. How are we almost halfway through December already? It's insanity. But anyway, so I want to cast on or start all of the things. I have a sweater project upstairs I want to start. I want to start my Advent sweater. Getting ready to start opening another Advent, but that won't be until tomorrow. Because it is a 12-day, but it goes until Christmas Day instead of Christmas Eve. So I just want to cast on all of the things. Thanks, honey. So I have Harney & Sons black tea. It's Florence with a little bit of creamer in it. Oh, and it is in my Dr. Bob's Home mug. So it says, the ring light, it says, I drank at Dr. Bob's. I got this, I think a friend of mine got me this for Founders Day 2 years ago. It's perfect, honey. Thank you. But anyway, so he's going to play his game over there, and I'm going to talk, and then I'm going to go make dinner. So we're having tacos. I'm very excited. I want to show you, I got all of the Granny Square done with the Laughing Cat Fibers Advent. So here it is. I can't tell if it's all on there. Yeah, it's mostly on there. So here it is. This is all of the yarn from the Advent. I got it all on here. I think it's going to need to be a little bit bigger to be the shrug that I want, but I'm in love with it. It is so gorgeous. It was a fun, quick make. I'm debating maybe adding Merry Creepmas to it, or I'm just going to talk to Laura and see if she's got more minis hanging out that will go with it. But that is the plan. Oh, I found a spot I need to fix. Oops. Anyway, so yes, here is this. This is all 12 days, all 12 colors. I actually finished this up at work today. During a meeting. I was actually working on my sock, and then I had a meeting that I actually kind of needed to pay attention to. And when I am crocheting granny stripes and granny clusters, I don't really have to pay attention. I can kind of do them without thinking. So yeah, that is that. It is done. Well, as done as it can be for now. I used a 4.5 millimeter hook. This is the, is it showing up? Yes. So this is the Dots hook from We Crochet. This is a 4.5 millimeter. and I just held that fingering weight yarn double. So I don't have an advent to open for that one. And Merry Creepmas doesn't start until tomorrow, so we're going to jump into Fiber Seed. I'm thinking we're going to go into greens because we have done pinks to purples to blues, and the last one was kind of like a mix between a green and a blue. Ooh, look at this. Look how green this is. It is so very pretty. I'm not super into greens, but Lindsay, you have outdone yourself with this one. It is gorgeous. It's kind of like half color dark and half light. It's very pretty. This just makes me want to hurry up and cast on the 2020 Advent sweater that we're doing with this one. I might start caking them up just because it looks like fun. So there's that one. Next we have Hue Loco. Let me show you. So we have all of these squares caught up. And I have a little stitch marker here I put on because I finished this up yesterday morning. Right after I got done filming, I caked it up and I got this on there. So I put this one on here so I knew where my fade was going. But it's from Always Be Kind Yarn, and it says, is it going to show it? It says kindness on it. And one of Laura's things is, you know, being kind and spreading that shit everywhere. So this is the Hue Loco fade. We started here with day 1, and we're going out and around this way. So day 13 is going to go right here. I may have already seen a spoiler, and let me just tell you, it's gorgeous. Thanks, Tony Lipsy, for your Advent slide this morning. I saw it. It's very gorgeous. So here it is. It is absolutely perfectly beautiful. We have the color from the last couple of days in the greens right here. We've got some of the darker browns. It's got a little bit of almost like a pink in there. This is going to fit in so well. Look at that. And it seems like we have a little bit of a pattern that I'm noticing. It's almost like we have 3 variegateds and then 3 that are kind of tonal, and then 3 variegateds and then 3 that are kind of tonal. So I wonder if the next 3 are going to be kind of variegated right here. So I'm very excited. I will go upstairs, wind this up, get it on. I am very excited to do this after. I'm going to have to do it after I make dinner though. And my socks. I had made good progress on the socks. Well, a sock. I was very, very scared and it was very daunting. I thought I was going to mess it up. I think I talked about this yesterday. But I did get a couple more rows of my heel flap done. I don't know how well you can see it. I think I have 4 or 6 more rows. Yeah, I think I have 4 or 6 more rows of the heel flap, and then I can start working on I want to do the heel flap on the other one first, and then I can do my heel turns. So I was hoping that I would be a little bit further along in these than I am, but that's okay. I'm learning. This is my first pair of socks, as you guys know. But we have a heel flap, so I'm pretty excited about that. And we are moving along today relatively fast. I wanted to show you, if you don't remember from yesterday, this is going to be Merry Creepmas. It's the 12 Days of Creepmas from Fangirl Fibers. We'll open this one tomorrow. I'm very excited to open this. I can't wait to see what the first color is because I have the bag upstairs because I'm going to figure out, you know, what it's going to be. No one commented about the Downton Abbey, so I'm not going to show it. And, well, I guess it's just kind of going to be a short episode today. I might try to take a little video of me cooking dinner and of me winding up the yarn. But I think I'm about done. I don't have much else to talk about. Don't have a lot of introspective moments right now. It's been a long day. It's been a busy day. Got the floor swept. Gave the cats food and the dog food. My husband was able to secure a job because he was looking, and we were very excited that he found one that he is going to enjoy, and he is going to be with the VA. So we are very excited for him. And I want to show you guys Ruger. He has just popped down. I want to show you guys how spoiled this baby is. So Ruger has his own heating pad.
Hard work hunting dad.
And he is the spoiledest boy. But yes, that is Ruger's heating pad. It is actually his. He's the only one that gets to use it. It goes on medium. When he hears the clicks of it, he goes and gets on it, because it's apparently very, very hard work being the Ruger of the house. Savage is no longer in the box. Oh, she's over in my spot. She's waiting on me to go sit beside her, or go sit down so she can get on my lap. She likes to sit on my lap when I sit on the couch. My husband will either play video games or he will watch some sort of sporting event, and I will put in my earbuds and watch. I've been watching a lot of Vlogmases, watching a lot of back seasons of Vlogmases, whatever. So I also know my voice is probably a little off today. I am feeling much better since I've been on the medication, but my throat is still just a little weird. So sorry if it's too weird. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Hopefully I'll film earlier tomorrow. But I mean, it is only 6:20 and it is dark outside. It got dark when I got done with my run. Like, I probably should have had lights on at the end of my run. But I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm going to jump off here and I'm going to go make some dinner, and then I'm going to wind yarn, and then I'm going to sit and knit and maybe I'll just start a new sweater just because. So hopefully there will be some extra footage at the end of this. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. We are browning some hamburger, some ground beef, and some ground venison. I am going to be mixing it with this. This is my homemade taco seasoning. And actually, my run coach gave me this recipe. Oh my gosh, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And it's like chili powder and cumin and garlic and salt and pepper and smoked paprika with some basil. And I just truly enjoy making it like this as opposed to buying the stuff that's, salt laden. Jessie is thinking she's going to be able to get in here with us. Come here, Jess. You want to say hi? Jessie comes to say hi while we're in here. So I'm going to let that cook, and then I'm going to run upstairs and get my yarn caked real quick. So I am upstairs in my bedroom where I have my Swift and winder set up. And I wanted to show you, as I wind this, the other yarn I have for the other sweater project that I want to do. And yes, this is my bedroom. It's also my office. So this is a very big multi-purpose room. Sorry, it's not super pretty. I will potentially work on that because I might be having a change of venue as we progress a little further in the, videoing of maybe podcast and vlogging and all of that, because my husband used to work from home with me, and this is actually his old desk. But since his new job will not be work from home, he no longer needs this desk. So my desk is sitting right here. So I may take his desk, I'm going to move my desk to this spot so I can look out the windows, because we had traded on and off like who gets the window spot, and it just happened to be his year with the windows. But I'm gonna switch the desk, so I'll have my work desk here, and then I'm gonna turn his old desk into, I mean, I've kind of already done it, but into my yarn winding and maybe my podcasting, because I can set, like, maybe I'll get a camera and everything, and I can set that up, you know, against the wall, and I can look back. But I'm just getting this mini skein wound so we can, so I can get my square made for my cozy memories. And I also thought that if this didn't take too long, that I would show you the project that I want to start, because I want to start it now, but I know I need to finish dinner first, and I need to get this done. But it is the Macchiato crochet sweater, and it is by Brenna K. Here it is. And I want to use, so I have a mixture of 2 yarns, and I know it's like faux pas to do this, but whatever. So I have 4 skeins of this, and this is a bulky, and this is from Laura from Always Be Kind Yarn. Laura dyed, let me just pick this up here. Laura dyed this special for me because she and I are besties. So I have 4 of these, plus I have 3 of these. So they're very similar. If you see, they're not the exact same, and I know that, but they're very, very similar. This is 100% alpaca, and it is from Ohio Alpaca Textiles, and it is called Unicorn Chunky Weight, and it is just hand-dyed baby alpaca yarn. And this is 100% merino. But I was thinking that it would make this sweater beautiful. And I have just enough to make it, since it's bulky weight, and it's, you know, it uses a 6mm hook, because I have all the stuff ready for it. And again, this is just one of the Dots hooks. But I think it would be a really quick make too, because it's bulky weight. It's a big hook. I know it's kind of, you know, faux pas to mix merino and alpaca, but it's my sweater, so I guess I kind of get to make those rules, and I'm kind of excited about that. I guess I could show you why we're up here, since now that I know how to, you know, actually kind of vlog instead of just show you my advents. I don't want to show you how messy my room is, but here is a pile of whips. Isn't it great? Isn't it lovely? This is a big pile of whips that's right behind me. This is, orientation, there we go. This is my running closet. It also has my husband's hunting gear in this, like right here in it. But my shoes are hanging up. I run in Ultras if you're interested. And yes, so this is whips currently that a lot of them are hibernating. Like this one is a sweater I started for Halloween. Let me just show you one of the yarns. This is Oogie Boogie. How beautiful is this? Beautiful, right? So this is from Deep Dyed Yarns, and I am making the Rena sweater from I Love Tinderbox. And I had to put it down because as I was working on it, I realized that I messed up the entire count on the yoke, and it's super big right here, but it's super tight right under the arms. So I have to rip it all out. I have to rip out like 3 weeks worth of work, and I put it in timeout. But I do have a lot of other whips going on. So maybe once I start actually podcasting, we can go into more of those. But yeah, so I'll be back after dinner, or maybe this is good night. I'm not 100% sure because I kind of want to get it all edited and, put up on YouTube, and then I can add more tomorrow. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys later, or maybe I won't. If I do, see you then. If not, bye.